everybody, it's Chugga-Conroy. Welcome back to more Kingdom Hearts. Last time, we took down the wonderful, stellar, hammy, and all-around animated Captain Hook. And now, with us flying around the clock tower, I'm gonna head out to the gummy ship, and then we're gonna come back in real quick. We wanna go to the ship's cabin. This is something that I set up quite a while ago. Oh, no, Donald, get back in the crate. Get back in the crate where you belong. We want Lucky Strike to be stacked across our team for this. After slaying Captain Hook on the ship's deck, oh, hi, coo-coo-ca-choo! Power Gem, nice! It's paying off already! And another one, yay! Out on the ship's deck are now Heartless. This, oh God, I don't have anything on quick slots that can deal with this guy. All right, we'll do fire, oh God, we lose money every time one of his torpedoes hits us and he goes everywhere. Hang on, let me redo my setup really quick. I would suggest stacking Treasure Magnet on Peter Pan. You heard me. This is actually going to come in handy here. We're going back out on the ship's deck. We got regular Heartless this time, it looks like. It may not have been the Heartless we wanted, but it was the Heartless we deserved. Now that we can fly, Captain Hook's ship has a surprising number of things for people that can fly to raid. By going all the way up to the crow's nest, well, not that crow's nest, but this, no, not that crow's nest, but the third crow's nest, there's a treasure chest, getting us an Orichalcum. Goofy getting max HP, learning Berserk. Boost attack power when HP is critically low, combined with a weapon skill for more power. Donald learned this skill way back in, I think, Traverse Town. It's when his HP is flashing red, his attack goes up. I don't like to build my strategies around that, and I think we already showcased it with Donald, so I think we're good. Aha! Okay, this is a jet balloon. Every time one of those missiles hits you, you lose money. That's not something that you want to hear. I would recommend getting it above dry land, inflicting stop on it over and over again, letting your party members swing away at it. Unfortunately, we've already used up all of our ability here. Oh God, no. Okay, come on, go, no, get down tonight. Can I stop again? Stop, there we go. Hit it above the ship if you can, have as much treasure magnet on as you can, and maybe just, we'll take off second wind and put treasure magnet on Goofy. Ha, rematch of the century right here. Nope. Get over here. Get above the ship, please. No, we don't have that. We don't have that at home. We don't even have that at McDonald's. Gimme. Come over this way and, no, not doing it. We're not doing that. Guys, attack. Come on, attack. Use the triangle button. No, didn't mean to hit, crap. Okay, I don't like this one bit. There's a magic ability later on that helps with these missiles going everywhere. You are in such an awkward place. No, frickin'. Can we do it? Maybe we can. Yes, Dazzling Stone. That is a unique synthesis material that only it drops. And just like every single annoying, obnoxious, rare Heartless that drops a unique synthesis material, it is new to the final mix version of the game. And that is still not the only everything that we can see here on the bridge. For that, we want our longest reaching Keyblade we have. Jungle King, it's your turn. I can't seem to make it happen no matter what I do, so I think I might just tell you about this one. This is supposed to be the primo spot for grinding rare truffles, as, you know, you can fly. Out here on the ship's deck, you get so much room to move around in. You can take it out into the ocean. You want a long-reaching Keyblade so that it's the easiest to hit your targets. It's just all around an awesome place to be grinding this enemy. I just haven't been able to get it to spawn at all, so maybe there's something I'm not considering that makes it not spawn. We'll definitely be back later to try our luck, but I just thought I'd at least let you know that you can do that. Also, we haven't been using Thundara enough, what the heck? There's that tech point on the big battleship. How nice. That's all for Neverland. Our next stop is Neverland. We want to go down to the starting area where we first ended up in the hold. For right down here is one of the most easily missed important chests there is. Which means that you've all seen this before if you've played to 100%, but you know, makes me feel better, you know? Take out all the enemies, and then up on top of this beam is a treasure chest that we can only get from flying. That's got some puppies in it. There are only 2 puppy bundles here, and we got them both. Don't forget to swap the abilities back around. I've given Goofy MP Rage. Anything to make him get MP more often is now worth it, now that he's got MP Gift. And Donald's, oh, he's got 2 treasure magnets on him. That's kind of interesting, but I'm gonna go with MP Rage. We've got options. The world is our burrito. We're gonna start off, as always, by going over to Traverse Town. Now that we have the shared ability Glide, we can access so many different things that we could not before. Oh, this is gonna be how we get around so much. You can cut corners. It's not as fast as dodge rolling, but still, I don't know, it just feels right, you know? Geppetto should have something new for us. If Pinocchio becomes a real boy, I'm sure he'll be just like you. Oh, that's disappointing. I thought you were gonna give me something. Ah, so soothing. So soothing. I love coming here. Let's synthesize. I mainly just wanted to come here to check in on this, see if we could synthesize anything with all of our new stuff, and it doesn't really look like we can. Well, color me gone, and color me surprised. I haven't mentioned it, but if we talk to the dead guy here, he actually has some new accessories and has for a while. I was asked to check this out. Element Ring reduces fire, ice, and lightning damage and enhance it by 20%, enhances defense. I would not recommend spending that much freaking money on that. The Chaos Ring is dark damage for like 1/3 of the cost. The Thundara Ring, Blizzara Ring, and Fire Ring, and the Protera Chain are all available if you haven't already gotten 12 of each. I know, we can't all be as fortunate as I. Let's go out. This has been an extremely brief visit to Traverse Town because our main objective today is Olympus Coliseum. I'm gonna recommend that if you have not been playing the tournaments, first of all, what's wrong with you? Have you seen these rewards? Second, you wanna do them now. This is gonna be your last chance to get easy levels for a little while. How fitting that we are above level 42. Have I mentioned that enough? I've only mentioned it twice, it's really not that crazy. But the enemies are about to level up from what we're doing in the story. I would recommend doing this now before anything else happens. Round 1, Gargoyles and Shadows. What do I even have in my quick slots, actually? Oh, I got Gravira. That's not super great. I kind of like, maybe I can, let's see if I can pause, like, after this match here. No. No, it's not gonna let me go into the customized menu. Losers! That's you, not us. Oh, I have Jungle King. I want to retire. I just want to retire. Quit. Since coming here last, you have learned Thundara, and you also have Gravira. No, wow! Whoa! That was really freaking good for what I wasn't meaning to click. Yeah, these guys are stunned. Nice. I was gonna say that you have Blizzara and Thundara, excellent for shaving off a whole group's health bars. Ah, Battleship. I would recommend going for those first. Their cannons are dangerous if unchecked, and like I said, contrary to how they appear, they are healers. Squish them all. Nice, all gone. And then, let's Blizzara. Nice. Nice. Oh. Yeah, you've heard it all before, I know. I gotta save my Ars Arcanum for something really good though, because I actually had more to say about that move. I believe this next round is, no, it's not that one. There's a certain match in this place that is freaking stupid, and I don't know what they were thinking with it. Go away. Huh. One hit. Nope. One hit. One hit kill, or something. Here it is, Rare Truffle. We've seen these guys briefly. They're the ones that you juggle. Enemies in Olympus cannot drop materials. All this is practice and a way to get tech experience. It is, in my opinion, a colossal waste of time. I don't know why this guy is here, what they were thinking with it. I mean, okay, I tried a little bit, but there must have been at least one kid who got the 99 hits on this thing and didn't realize that you can't get the materials here. Cloud! All right, Cloudy, let's go.
That's the best you can do?
Ars Arcanum! Oh, whoa, 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 that was rough. Hits 7 and 13 have the capability to crit. Pair that with a quad critical chance, and it's a pretty dangerous thing. Cloud has one new move in this. Oh, going for that? Well, I'm gonna get behind you and smash away, just like I do on all Final Fantasy protagonists. You gonna do the thing? Whoop! Oh no, I dodged to him in the wrong way. I guess it doesn't work on Leon. Okay, here we go. Oh. He now has the ability to sprout a wing and fly. He is invincible during this attack. He's pretty difficult to avoid, so I'd probably recommend staying in place and guarding rather than dodging. Got you. Gonna heal. This should help. Going in. And here we go. I wish I could use my summons so badly, but I cannot. Oh, no. This thing is so tiny. It's so difficult to hit him. Oh, God. You guys stunned him and then proceeded to bop him once, taking away his stun. God, and I thought I was an incompetent hero. Healing, taking advantage of that leaf bracer. Huh. Nope, that shockwave is just so nasty. I ain't doing so hot in this fight. Not what I meant to cast. That was really bad. Going. Just bop him once. Yeah, stab him in the crotch. It's okay, it's blunt on the tip. Obtain Metal Chocobo. We're gonna talk about that one when we're through with the tournament, but I have a lot to say about it. I don't have any MP left. Ether it is. 2 battleships. This is looking pretty gnarly, so let's do that. That did not kill anything. That was excellent. Let's try Gravira. Yeah, we tried Gravira, all right. We sure did. Air combo plus and defense for Sora. Getting away from that. Oh, no. Didn't see it coming. Tech points. More tech points. And I do believe that is the end of me. No, that is the end of you. Ooh. Gotta use that downtime. Man, if I'm struggling with this much, I'd hate to see how much I do with Sora alone, or worse time. Show me what you got. Hercules, wait, let's go one-on-one. Oh, brother, what a show-off. What are we gonna do? Let's let him go alone, I guess. Good luck, Sora. I'm not gonna go easy on you. Are you sure about that? This is my pick for worst boss fight. This is so lame. So, okay, in summary, he is invincible. He's a demigod, he's got his god powers activated. His Achilles heel is having a barrel thrown at him. That takes away his god powers. He just kind of jumps around. I guess that attack's a little dangerous, sure, I'll give you that. Sure, you got one move. He's got a sword, and he'll just spin all around, just keep dodging to the side whenever he does this move. Wait for it to be over. Sora, you gonna pick that up? Come on, he doesn't even try to get out of the way. He just kind of throws these easily telegraphed punches at you. You turn invincible again, but it's okay, I got a barrel with your name on it. Anytime you want to stop spinning, boy. He's not even going after the barrels. Well, okay, I guess he punched the barrel that time. He missed me at point blank range and just went for the barrel. He also sits there posing and flexing his muscles, letting you hit him. He's a joke. You mean to tell me that this guy wore down Cerberus and we weren't the ones that actually damaged him? No, I'm sorry, I don't buy it. This guy's a fraud. He is such a wet fart of a boss fight. I've heard that somewhere before. I think Regular Pat said it in one of his videos, so I give him credit for that joke, but it's such a lame fight. You're just, his attacks are so easy to avoid. You're just waiting for him to be over. He hasn't gone God powers again in a while. Okay, you got me once, I guess. And then he's stunned. See ya. Oh. Yeah, he'll do that. I mean, I guess it's kind of dangerous if you're slow.
Hey, give up yet?
I bet you'd like that if I gave up. Nice. Gosh, you mean to tell me this guy has a whole cup named after him? You mean to tell me this guy is a real hero? For how much they hype this guy up and really make a big deal out of the day that him and Sora are going to eventually meet on the battlefield, it's just so how did that not even hit me? I really thought he was gonna get me there, and he freaking didn't. He ran past me when I was, he stopped right before he was about to connect. Oh God, oh God, oh God, oh God. Nope, still didn't hit me. Still didn't hit me. Yeah, just move slow. He stopped to pose after I started throwing it. That's amazing. Go away. You suck, man. Okay, God powers. I just gotta hit you with one. Why is this his weakness? They couldn't think of any other way of taking him. Sure, just stand there. Let me hit you. Thank you. Bonk him on the head. Huh. Done.
That's the power of the keyblade.
Sora, that's not an achievement. That's not a showcase of the Keyblade's power. That just sucked. Yeah, Pot Centipede is better than that. Goofy, obtain Herc's shield. Do you really want to wear that around?
Wow! And I didn't even hold back!
Now I finally know what you mean about strength of heart. Mine comes from Donald and Goofy.
Come again?
If we stick together, we're unbeatable. Not even Hercules stands a chance. With these guys beside me, I'm ready for anything.
But that's not exactly what—
Of course. Your friends give you strength. Isn't that right, Phil? The three of you together make great heroes. And as a team, I'm sure you can overcome anything.
Sora obtained Olympia. And learned the Yellow Trinity. We can at last push this block by ourselves. Well, okay, with the power of our friends. How's that for symbolism? Ain't too heavy for us anymore. We've come a long, long way. Aside from that last boss, because frankly that was hilarious, this was probably my favorite conclusion to a world so far. I actually never beat Olympus Coliseum as a kid. It really intimidated me, and I never wanted to go in here and do all these tournaments and everything. Yeah, I was too scared to fight Hercules because I thought he was going to be a real challenge. So I spent a good chunk of my teen years thinking that Sora would spend every game asking Phil if he's a true hero now, and it would be an overarching thing that would be developed in later games. I'm glad that it didn't go that way. Instead, we got a show of character growth here where Sora grows up, saying that he realizes he doesn't want to be beholden to someone else's arbitrary definition of what makes a hero. And instead, he'll just be a good friend and fight for what he believes in. It's surprisingly deep compared to what I expected Sora to be like when I first got to know him, and he got mad at Phil for implying that he's not a true hero, and that working him up more than anything that we'd seen so far, other than, you know, his presumed death of his friends. I really loved that scene. Going into our pause menu influenced by our onesie pants, we have not one but two new keyblades that we can use. Metal Chocobo possesses incredible power but reduces MP by 1, rarely deals critical blows. This is all strength, no magic. As in, your finishers have a 2% chance to crit the worst of any Keyblade. It's useful if magic is ineffective in a fight, but extremely situational. Not to mention, it just looks really boring. The problem is, if you're challenging the Hercules Cup and you can get past Cloud, you're probably also getting past Hercules and beating Olympia. You cannot tell me that Cloud is not the most challenging fight in that seed. My first time playing Chain of Memories and obtaining this Keyblade, because I didn't play Olympus in the base game, I didn't know what a chocobo was, so I thought this thing was made out of chocolate, and that's like why it looked so square-like. And the keychain is a chocobo from Final Fantasy. Olympia! The keychain is our gold medal for beating Hercules in a tournament. A powerful weapon that is difficult to deflect, capable of inflicting mighty critical blows. It has a 30% crit chance, making it one of the better ones for a base crit rate, and it does quad damage when it does. And I'm actually kind of impressed by its description making mention of the deflection mechanic. Some Keyblades are inherently harder to block than others, and this is one of the best. We're gonna toss that on, even though it comes at the cost of some MP. Goofy got Herc Shield. That lowers his MP. Sorry, it may raise his strength, but I value Goofy's MP way too much now. We're gonna enter alone with Sora using our new Olympia. I love how this was the most securely hidden keyhole of them all. They just put a really heckin' heavy box in front of it and we didn't find it for how long now? It's pretty silly and I like it. Once again, enemies in a fan shape, just use Deep Freeze, it's fine. Cloud, just the man that I wanted a rematch against. I feel like I could do better this time with a better Keyblade, so let's do better this time with a better Keyblade. I have a lot more reach now as well, so his sword doesn't quite outgun me like it did. Oh, nope. I should be using ours. Oh, power! Oh. I love how his best move is just swinging like crazy.
Farewell.
Oh, here we go. He won't be going for Donald and Goofy now because they ain't here. Perfect guard. Tech 20, nice. Oh, cure. I think I'm done toying with you. Let's just R's you up. Gonna jump? No, it's okay. Take that. Yeah! Much better, much better. Good show of how good Ars Arcanum is. And with our increased crit chance, it's doing a lot better. What's his name? Hercules! What is he? A loser! Who's above him in the seed? Sora Pants! Sure, just pose there. I'll never see that coming. I deflected it. There's the better parrying of the Keyblade he gave us. Oh, okay, he got in a good hit on me. I'll give you that one. He didn't even get to say what he was gonna say. Oh, look at that, he actually punched me. I just want to build up MP and do an Ars Arcanum on his face. Or on any body part of him, really. He hurt his head, I blocked him! He hits his head! That is so sad! Oh no, he hit his head! Let's go! Boom, 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 yeah! Oh, that went even better that time. Sora learned Critical Plus, pairs well with our Olympia Keyblade. It increases critical rate by a factor of 1 based on how many are equipped. So this raises our 30% chance to a 60% chance. Nice and easy to understand abilities are a hallmark of this series and something that I like very much when recommending it to newcomers. Critical Plus takes 2 AP to equip, so I think I'll take off Cheer for right now as we can't even use summons anyway, and then we will enter on a time trial. Boop. Done. Dude, I got all the way here only using 31 seconds of my time. This is amazing. This is so good. Yeah, work out your temper tantrum, buddy. Boom, 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 bah! I got 1 minute and 43 seconds for Mr. Easy. Hercules, more like Hercule. Been waiting to use that one. I thought of it, like, after we finished the last round, and I was like, oh goody, I get to fight him one more time, nice. Huh! Boom, 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 boom. Oh!
You're not too bad.
Yeah, not too bad, huh? How nice of them to make magically spawning barrels here. I guess they thought I wouldn't stand a chance if they didn't. Oh, take that. Oh, I missed the last hit. Dang it, Sora. How dare you? Okay, get out of here. Oh. Gonna come over here and hit your head? Oh, he hit his little heady. I shouldn't throw stones. We're actually getting kind of low on time here. Oh God, no. Wow, okay. I need to stun him one more time. Oh no, I'm actually, oh no, oh no. Oh good, he's just standing there posing, nice. Done. Max HP up.
That's the power of the keyblade.
Sora learned Gravity Break. That is a new ability in the final mix version of the game. Has a 30% chance of unleashing gravity-based finishing combo attack that deals damage equal to a percentage of the target's HP. That is a mouthful. I'll toss that on. We won't be able to use it straight away because we're kind of done here, but besides that, we'll make use of it next time we get into some fights. Now, we're the champs of all three of the cups. Next time on Kingdom Hearts, we have a whole new Trinity mark that we can now make use of. We're gonna go around the worlds and see all the new places we can find with that. See you guys then. Oh yeah, and Hercules is weak to stop. I never feel like it's necessary to do it though.